statements as insults. And,
so we're back to everything is an attack on you. Remember when you thought that my ads were an attack on you? So now so you thought my ads were an attack on you. Now this homosexual thing, you've made plenty of offensive comments about homosexuals, which they could and plenty have interpreted as attacks by you. And so when someone asks you about them, how is that an attack on you?
It's in that letter you just read about, they call me bigoted.
That's because you are bigoted.
I am not bigoted.
You hate homosexuals. How many times?
Actually, thanks to Jack Doherty recently, I actually see them in a more positive light.
Is that the same Jack Doherty that is an evil villain that does underhanded deals for ad space?
What?
Well, you kind of flip-flop a lot. No, forget what I said.
Well, for information, though, specifically, Jack Doherty just told me about homosexuals from his point of view, and how that they would never make any actions towards me because I'm not even that attractive to him.
You know, Chris,
because he's a homosexual.
You know, I've actually been hit on. I've been hit on by homosexuals once in a while. It happens to me in my life.
Okay.
I never got ticked off by it. I never saw it as offensive. I mean, I'm not gay, so I wouldn't really be interested. But if someone, man or woman, thinks I'm attractive, then well, it's flattering, even if I'm not interested. Why would you think it's an attack if a gay person finds you attractive? I take it as a compliment that people think I'm attractive.
Well, still, I mean, if a homosexual came up to me and flirted with me like that, I'll let them know. No, I'll let them know that.
That you're not interested.
I cannot accept that because I'm not interested. I am straight.
Okay, well, that's.
And then leave it at that.
That sounds like a good.
If the guy continues on like that after the warning, then I'll get really mad.
Well, that's understandable, and you know what? That happens not just with gay people. I mean, straight people. Plenty of straight people have trouble getting the hint. I mean, guys all the time. There are guys who hit on a girl and she says, no, thank you, I'm not interested, and they just keep pressing the point, overstepping their boundaries, trying to hold their hands, things like that. That is, in a situation like that, it's perfectly acceptable to get offended if they don't respect, or, if they don't respect your decline, your negative response, you see. But when did you talk to Jack about this homosexual thing? When did you have that conversation?
It was like over a week ago.
When did you answer mailbag 52? Pretty sure it was less than a week ago, wasn't it? Because if your issues with homosexuals are resolved now, then why couldn't you, offer a simple response to that? Okay, here's what you could have said. Well, just to be clear, do you still want a vaccine for homosexuals?
I'm sorry, I did not understand that. Could you repeat that, please?
Do you want to create a vaccine to eliminate homosexuality? Do you understand that?
Yeah, okay, I understood that. So, you're asking me that right now. Or
yes.
you just let me know, okay.
No, yeah, I'm asking you right now.
Okay. in an attempt to make a better world, I would support it. I would support that.
Okay, so when you said that you don't have problems with gays anymore, that wasn't actually true. Chris, well, like I said, I'm not gay, but I have a number of gay friends, a few family members that are gay, and that's part of who they are. That's part of their identity. Why would you want to take that away from them? What about removing homosexuality would make the world a better place? Shouldn't be that hard, Chris, because you already established a predicate that no gays equals world is a better place. So, having said that, that must mean that you do have an idea of how the two things are connected.
What two things?
Chris, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Chris, you said no gays equals a world is a better place. That's no gays is point one. That connects to world is better, point two. How do those connect? What is
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, okay, now I get it. I mean, it's just I'm getting an incoming call right now, and
well,
like
you should probably ignore it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
so
like
please,
it's hard to know because it's like it cancels your vocal input out at that point when the.
Oh, okay. Well, did you? Yeah. Did you hear my point though? Please explain how no gays equals world better.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying that as in the reference to them as people. I'm saying that in reference and like.
Well, removing homosexuality equals world better. Explain that.
Because there will be less risk of those people going to hell.
Hell?
Yeah, when they die.
What do you? Oh, you mean instead of heaven?
Yeah.
So you're saying gay people go to hell? So you're a Christian then? If you believe that? What, like, it's been a while since I've read a Bible. Where in the Bible is that whole gays go to hell thing?
It's implied within parts of the Bible.
Well, I understandably, it's implied in parts of the Bible. I'm asking where. I'm not a Christian, so I don't have to read the Bible, but you're a Christian. When's the last time you read the Bible?
Yeah, I have read the Bible. But
you're sitting here judging people based off their sexuality without even knowing, what parts of the Bible. Hey, you know what else the Bible condemns? Black magic.
So?
How many times have you tried to curse people? Cursing is black magic. Curse ye ha me ha.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying right now.
So you're going to hell, right?
Well, I'm making atones for that.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, I asked you to give Mao a forgiveness blessing, and that was the most lackluster one I've ever seen you do. Do you believe that black magic works, Chris?
There's a chance that it can, but...
Not if you're Christian, because the Christian God says that all magic and supernatural stuff that doesn't come from God is false.
I have no comment to that.
Okay, well,